But did you know Ravenclaw's Grey Lady is the least talkative Hogwarts house ghost? Pause! Hold up! Flag of the play! Ain't nobody tell me that these houses were haunted. I ain't know, but I wasn't prepared. I'm leaving. F this house. Yo! What's up, guys? I'm taking a Harry Potter sorting house quiz. So, I was watching the Philip DeFranco vlog, right? And Joe Nation was talking about, they were talking about all these Slytherin things, right? Like Slytherin and Hufflepuff and Gryffindor, and I don't know. I don't watch Harry Potter. But from the vlog, I found out that there is an official, what's called a sorting house quiz, where essentially you take the test and then it tells you what house you're in. Now, I thought it'd be fun to ask the PK Planet on Twitter, what house do you think I will be in? And 42% of you guys think I will be a Hufflepuff. I have no idea if that's an insult or not. I don't know. I asked a couple of friends. Apparently, Hufflepuff is like loyal, dedicated, and honest, or something like that. Then you have Ravenclaw, who's like intelligent, wise, and cunning. Then you have Slytherin, which are like, they're basically like leaders. Like, they'll do whatever it takes to get the thing done. Like, they're seen as leaders. And then Gryffindor is like courageous, confident, brave-hearted, stuff like that. That's the general gist. If I'm wrong about that, if you want to give me a more detailed opinion about that or description of it, let me know in the comment section below. But I figured it'd be fun to record myself taking this quiz and finding out what my house is together. So if you guys enjoy yourselves, demolish the like button for me. Subscribe and make sure y'all ring that bell to get notified of the next video. If you want to tell me your sorting house, tell me in the comment section below. And of course, if you want to take the quiz, I'll link it in the description. But with that all said and done, let's get started. Join your Hogwarts house. Be sorted and discover your house. Okay, let's get it. The sorting hat, or wait, answer truthfully after all the hat's decision is final. So, do I want to read the sort? You know what? Let's read the sorting hat. Oh my God, this is a good amount. This is a good. Oh no, it's not that much. We got this. Yo, I was reading at a 9th grade reading level in the 5th grade. Let's freaking get it. The famous Hogwarts sorting hat gives an account of its own genesis in a series of songs sung at the beginning of each school year. I'm going to leave a timestamp in that corner if you want to just skip this because you already know. Feel free to do so. Anyway, where was I? Legend has it that the hat once belonged to one of the 4 founders. Godric? Is that Godric? Godric Gryffindor. Godric. Yo, I'm about to hit up Nick. I think I know a name for his son. I'm just saying. I think. Anyway, and that it was jointly enchanted by all 4 founders to ensure that students would be sorted into their eponymous houses, which would be selected according to each founder's particular preferences in students. So it's not, so the house is like magical. Where, not magical, but it's basically everybody being picky saying, I want this kid, I want that kid, I want you, I want you. It's like being put on the sidelines and waiting for it to be picked in a game of dodgeball, or sitting in a circle hoping and praying that the one kid calls you a goose, but you never picked the goose, so you're just sitting there, blood being pulled from your legs because you're just crisscrossed for so long. Never being picked by anybody, never doing anything, and watching everybody else have fun around you while you just sit there and wait and pine for your time that never comes. I'm a little messed up. The sorting hat is one of the cleverest enchanted objects most witches and wizards will ever meet. It literally contains the intelligence of the 4 founders, can speak through a rip near its brim, and is skilled at legilimency, which enables it to look into the wearer's head and divine his or her capabilities or mood. Oh, so that's how the hat works, but I have to take a quiz because the hat's not actually here. Alright, that's cool. Where was I? Yeah, it can even respond to the thoughts of the wearer. The sorting hat. Oh, look, it's like a whole. This is the sorting hat. Oh, it's not even upside down. I thought it was gonna be upside down. Okay, that's cool. The sorting hat is notorious for refusing to admit it has made a mistake in its sorting of a student. On those occasions when Slytherins behave altruistically or selflessly, when Ravenclaws flunk all their exams, when Hufflepuffs prove lazy yet academically gifted, and when Gryffindors exhibit cowardice, the hat steadfastly backs its original decision. On balance, however, the hat has made remarkably few errors of judgment over the many centuries it has been at work. So it's not perfect, but it says it's perfect. So maybe if I get put into a house I don't agree with, maybe that's the house I belong in to become the person I need to be. Think of it like that. That's kind of like some outside the hat thinking. Anyway, J.K. Rowling starts. The sorting hat does not appear in my earliest plans for Hogwarts. I debated several different methods for sorting students because I knew from early on that there would be 4 houses, all with very different qualities. The first was an elaborate Heath Robinson-ish machine that did all kinds of magical things before reaching a decision, but I did not like it. It felt at once too complicated and too easy. Next, I placed 4 statues of the 4 founders in the entrance hall, which came alive and selected students from the throng in front of them while the school watched. This was better, but still not quite right. Finally, I wrote a list of all the ways in which people can be chosen. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, short straws, chosen by team captains, names out of a hat, names out of a talking hat, putting on a hat, the sorting hat. Ooh, so you actually wear the hat, it doesn't just like look at you, and then there's like nothing else here. Select it for you. I just want to go to the quiz. How do I go back to the quiz? Just show me the quiz. Moon or stars? Oh, this is deep. Moon or stars? I find myself really looking at both. It really does depend. No, I'm gonna say stars. I really am enamored with constellations. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? A tabby cat, a Siamese cat, a ginger cat, a black cat, a white cat, a tawny owl, a screech owl, a brown owl, a snowy owl, a barn owl, a common toad, a natterjack. All right, I'm not picking any toads. Nope. What's a tabby cat? Not a Siamese cat, not a ginger cat. What's a tabby cat? I want to Google it. Tabby cat. Oh, tabby cat's cute. Tabby cat. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Apparition and disapparition. Being able to materialize and dematerialize at will. Transfiguration. Turning one object into another object. That's some full-on Edward Elric type of stuff. We about to start some alchemy out here. I'm down. I'm about that. Flying on a broomstick. Hexes and jinxes. All about magical creatures and how to befriend care of them. Secrets about the castle. Every area of magic I can. I kind of like the first 2, but at the same time, if I can learn everything, why wouldn't I? Like, why focus on one thing? Every area of magic I can, but then again, you might be spreading yourself too thin. I might be bad at everything. You know what? I'm gonna go with transfiguration. 4 goblets are placed before you. Which would you drink? The folding, frothing, silvery liquid that sparkles as though containing ground diamonds. Whoa! Almost selected that. Wrong button. The smooth, thick, richly purple drink that gives off a delicious smell of chocolate and plums. That sounds gross. The golden liquid, so bright that it hurts the eye, and which makes sunspot dance all around the room. I'm not a big fan of sunspots. The mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink and gives off fumes that make you see strange visions. That sounds unhealthy. Maybe diamonds? I'm gonna go with diamonds. Silvery, foaming, frothing, silvery liquid that sparkles as though containing ground diamonds. I like it. A muggle. What the hell is a muggle? And why is it in front of me? Should I smack it? Do I need to hit it with a broomstick? I have a laptop right here. Will that work? Is it big? Should I respect it? Is it allowed in my house? A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or a wizard. Do you What is a Muggle? I don't know what a Muggle is. What is a Muggle? No, not muddle. Muggle. Okay, a person who is not conversant with a particular activity or skill. What? Here we go. In J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series, a Muggle is a person who lacks any sort of magical ability and was not born in a magical family. Oh, so like a basic human. All right, so they're playing. All right, I got it. So a human, a plain dude says, "Hey, you're a wizard." And I'll be like, "What makes?" All right, so ask what makes me think so. Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a jinx. That's violent. Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing. That sounds like me. Tell them that you are worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor. That also sounds like me. I guess it depends on the person I be talking to. I probably just agree. Like, you're right. You're right. Deuces. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Hunger. You can probably tell that I'm not really having a hard time dealing with that. Cold. Oh, I hate the cold. Loneliness. Not a fan of being lonely. Boredom. I can find ways to entertain myself if I'm bored. I am very rarely bored. And being ignored. That goes along with loneliness. That goes along with loneliness. Those two, being ignored and loneliness. Those two, this is deep. I wasn't ready for this one. Being ignored or loneliness. Which one do I have the most time doing? I think it's ignored. I think that if I felt like I had somebody I could go to and then I went there and I was completely just ignored, that means like you saw me and you chose not to interact with me. That sucks. At least if I'm alone, I know that there's nobody paying attention to me. It's better to know that no one's paying attention to you better than thinking somebody does and then having your heart break when they just ignore you. So I think being ignored probably sucks more. How would you like to be known in history? The wise, the good, the great, the bold. Greatness. It's waiting for me to achieve it. I want to be known as someone who was great. Absolutely. Left or right? You know what? As much as I am a righty, I write with my hands and whatnot, the first thing that came to my mind was left. Maybe because the word is left right there. Let me just sit on it for a bit. But, I mean, I'd probably go left. Left. Oh, here we go. I'm Ravenclaw. Well, that was quick. Congratulations on being sorted into... There was no ceremony. Like, are you ready for your house? Alright, so what does this mean? More about my house. Here we go. I am a Ravenclaw, boys and girls. Let's freaking get it. Was it blah, 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 blah. Yes, before anybody says it. Yes, my name is Tim. I still prefer you call me PK. Thank you very much. I didn't know if the name actually mattered, so I figured I'd go with, the Tim instead of PK. I'm just like, what if it matters? What if it counts like what you know? I don't know. But anyway, Ravenclaw. You probably know that some of Ravenclaw's most renowned members, including Gilderoy Lockhart and Luna Lovegood, I know them. But did you know Ravenclaw's Grey Lady is the least talkative Hogwarts house ghost? Pause! Hold up! Flag of the play! Ain't nobody tell me that these houses were haunted. I ain't know, but I wasn't prepared. I'm leaving. F this house. F the claws of ravens. F the tales of fairies. All of that. I'm not about this house. No. Or that Ravenclaw's common room boasts the most stunning views of the castle grounds. Here you can discover more about your beloved house through writing by J.K. Rowling, articles by Pottermore, and all the latest Ravenclaw news. You can share your Ravenclaw pride with your friends with downloadable wallpaper and house emblems. Favorite Ravenclaw character, or famous Ravenclaw characters. Here you go. In case you know, here you go. Tell your friends you're a wise Ravenclaw. I'm wise? I'm wise? Shoot, you guys said I was gonna be a Hufflepuff. Let's freaking get it. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but oh look, I have like a welcome message. I'm not gonna read that. That's long. I feel like this is something personal anyway. Like I am a Ravenclaw. If you're not Ravenclaw, you should not be reading the welcome message for Ravenclaw. So screw you, buddy. But all right, y'all. So we're gonna be ending this video off with the revelation that your boy PKSparkxx is a Ravenclaw. Take the test in the description below. Make your account. You got to verify it as well before they let you take the test. But go on and do it and let me know what your house is. I would love to know what your house is. But that's the end of the video. I don't really have anything else to say. Ravenclaw, tell me your house in the comment section below. That's it. Bye.